The Kansas City Chiefs' explosive comeback plan for 2025, a dynasty reborn. Buckle up, NFL fans, because the Kansas City Chiefs are about to rewrite the script for the 2025 season in a way that'll leave the league trembling. The Chiefs just made a move that's got everyone talking, and if you're not paying attention, you're about to miss the biggest story of the offseason. Before we dive into this game-changing revelation, do me a favor, hit that like button, drop a W in the comments if you believe the Chiefs still have championship fire, or an L if you think their dynasty is fading. And don't even think about scrolling past without subscribing, because this kind of insight is why you need to be part of this community. The heartbreak of February 2025. Picture this, February 2025. The confetti should have been red and gold, showering down on another Chiefs Super Bowl victory. Patrick Mahomes should have been hoisting the Lombardi Trophy for a historic three-peat, cementing his place as the NFL's greatest quarterback. Andy Reid should have been carried off the field, celebrated as the mastermind of a dynasty. Instead, the Chiefs walked off with their heads low, their dreams of a three-peat shattered in Super Bowl 59. But this isn't just another team licking their wounds. This is Kansas City, a team that turns heartbreak into hunger, and they're about to unleash something unstoppable in 2025. The wake-up call. When champions lose, especially when they're this close to history, something shifts. The Chiefs aren't just upset about their Super Bowl loss, they're furious about how it happened. Their running game last season was wildly inconsistent, a glaring weak spot in an otherwise championship-caliber team. One week, they'd dominate. The next, they couldn't gain a yard. It wasn't just a talent issue, it was a systemic breakdown. The Chiefs went back to the film, dissecting every play, every decision, every moment that led to their defeat. And what they found was a problem at the heart of their offense, the running back position. The running game roller coaster. A championship team needs a reliable ground game to control the clock, wear down defenses, and set up the passing attack. Last season, the Chiefs' running game was patchy at best. Isaiah Pacheco was supposed to be the answer, their dynamic, hard-hitting back with speed and vision to carry the load. But early in the season, disaster struck. Pacheco suffered a devastating injury that didn't just sideline him, it disrupted the entire offensive ecosystem. His absence affected pass protection, route running, and the team's overall rhythm. The Chiefs were left scrambling, trying to patch together a running game with duct tape and hope. The game-changing move, Kareem Hunt's return. Enter Kareem Hunt, a name that resonates with Chiefs Kingdom. This isn't just any running back. Hunt was a star in Kansas City early in his career, a game-changer who could turn a simple handoff into a highlight reel touchdown. After years away, adapting to other teams and systems, Hunt got the call to return home. This wasn't just a roster move, it was a chess play. Hunt stepped into a high-pressure situation, carrying the weight of a franchise's championship hopes. He didn't just play, he delivered solid, reliable football, giving everything he had despite limited time to gel with the team. Why it wasn't enough. So why didn't it work? Hunt was good, but good isn't enough for a Super Bowl. Championship football requires more than talent. It demands chemistry, timing, and preparation. Hunt joined mid-season, thrown into a complex system without the benefit of a full off-season to sync with the offensive line, Mahomes, and Andy Reid's playbook. Even the best players need time to build that seamless connection that wins titles. The Chiefs learned a brutal lesson. Talent alone can't overcome a lack of preparation. The 2025 advantage. A full off-season with Hunt. Here's where things get exciting. Kareem Hunt is back in Kansas City for 2025, and this time, he's got a full off-season to prepare. He's not just a stopgap anymore, he's a cornerstone. With certainty about his role, Hunt is spending this off-season grinding, running routes, studying the playbook, and building chemistry with his teammates. Andy Reid, the offensive genius, is designing a system tailored to Hunt's unique skills. The offensive line is learning his running style, Mahomes is perfecting handoff timing, and the entire team is rallying around a shared goal, redemption. The psychological edge. Hunt's return isn't just about X's and O's, it's about mindset. This is a man with unfinished business, driven by the sting of coming this close to a Super Bowl. He's not just preparing physically, he's mentally and emotionally locked in. Hunt has spoken about his love for Kansas City, the players, the staff, the organization. He's found his football home, and that sense of belonging fuels his fire. Combine that with a team that knows exactly how close they were to history, and you've got a squad that's more motivated than ever. Why the NFL should be scared. The Chiefs aren't just rebuilding, they're reloading. With a full off-season to integrate Hunt, Reid is crafting an offense that maximizes every strength. The offensive line will know Hunt's tendencies inside and out. Mahomes will have the timing down to a science. This isn't a team adapting on the fly, it's a team building a juggernaut from the ground up. Smart analysts are already picking Kansas City as a top contender for 2025, and veteran players across the league are watching nervously. When you combine elite talent with elite preparation, you get a team that's borderline unstoppable. The road to redemption. Championships aren't won in February, they're won in the grind of July and August. The Chiefs' training camp this year will be a masterclass in focus and intensity. They've got the talent, the coaching, and the motivation to make history. Kareem Hunt's return, paired with a full off-season of preparation, is the spark that could ignite the most dominant season we've seen in years. So, what do you think? Can the Chiefs reclaim their throne in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if this breakdown got you hyped, and subscribe to stay locked in on this Kansas City redemption story. The NFL won't know what hit him.